Yeah.
やろう。
燃えてんの？
太陽集めながら辛いんすか？
No, they set it on fire.
本当に燃えるんだ。
何これ？ラーメンから
マジ？
ファイヤ
マジ？何これ？
ー！ネギがどっさりラーメン。燃えた油で香りがアップするんだって。大興奮。
Oh, yes, very good. Yeah, yeah, very good. Okay.
I want to take you for a ride. Hello, hello. How does my voice sound? Is it okay? Hello and welcome to a very exciting episode of let me fix that. To a very exciting episode of the Super Bunny Hop Super Duper Poverty Panicking Sad Stream, where we're going to be playing the multiplayer mode of the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, which is a few stones shy throw of me getting that phrase right. It's a few temporary maintenance. Uh-oh. Wait, okay, that's tomorrow. We're good. November 4th. Remember to vote, kids. We're a few stones throw short of them really feeling confident about calling this a full-on Metal Gear Online mode, which is somewhat reminiscent of how the Metal Gear Solid 3 multiplayer mode for PlayStation 2 was not necessarily called Metal Gear Online, officially by the man. The fans have a very interesting naming scheme where the first Metal Gear Solid multiplayer game, which was released as a addition to Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, is unofficially dubbed Metal Gear Online 1. And in its heyday, I don't think it really had a special name. It was just Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence Online, Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence Multiplayer. I no longer want to take you for a ride. I don't know why that music is still playing. But we're going to be playing what is technically Metal Gear Online 4, if we're going by that unofficial naming scheme. Now, it's very confusing because with the release of Metal Gear Solid 4, and then a few months after launch, just like here, they released the multiplayer mode for it. I guess reminded everyone to play the latest Metal Gear Solid game again a few months after launch. I really wonder why they don't time the releases up for more graceful timing, because I wonder how well the strategy worked for this generation's kids and how different the market is now. But anyways, right. So Metal Gear Online is a game that came out for Metal Gear Solid 4, but the fans unofficially dub it Metal Gear Online 2, which came out before Metal Gear Online 3, of course, which is what both the fans and the man call the multiplayer mode that was added a few months after launch for Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. And I never got around to playing Metal Gear Online 2 / Metal Gear Online, depending on whether or not you're asking the man or the fans. But apparently that was really good. I did play a bit of Metal Gear Online 3, as it's referred to by both the man and the fans, and was not really much of a fan. I didn't know if I got deep enough into it to be making a really fair assessment, but it seemed like it was not very stealth-oriented, like it was a third-person Call of Duty almost. And in a quite ironic way, Metal Gear Solid 5's freedom of controls and just how many different moves you have to your character's disposal ended up resulting in everyone zipping around the map really, really fast. getting into one-on-one, face-to-face gunfights that didn't feel very stealthy. I don't know how different that is from the mechanical core of decades of Metal Gear Solid Online modes now, because Metal Gear Online 2, aka Metal Gear Online, does play somewhat closer to a... As I've heard, I didn't actually get real experience with Metal Gear Online 2. But I have heard that even while it was more action-oriented and deathmatchy than you would expect from a stealth game, I have heard it was actually good. And I don't know if the same can be said of Metal Gear Online 3. I think the fans were in fairly common agreement. I don't want to say it's unanimous. There might have been a small minority who genuinely developed some kind of love for that game and actually found competitive depth or timeless novelty in it. But Metal Gear Online 2 was apparently a big deal and had a long and large and strong fan base of fans who were unable to keep the game afloat enough for Konami to cancel the servers only 4 years after launch. I have heard nothing but good things about Metal Gear Online 2. I think I'm getting this right. I've heard negative-leaning mixed things about Metal Gear Online 3. However, I've heard nothing whatsoever about Metal Gear Online 1 / Metal Gear, as the fans call it, / Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence Online, as the man called it. And let me tell you, kids, I was really, really good at that. I played probably about 80 hours on that in a very interesting situation where I was borrowing a friend's PlayStation 2 and hooking it up to a DSL internet connection, which was considered high speed at the time, to dominate this game that most players on the internet have not gotten used to. Early on in the launch window, when I was able to keep up the pace with community strategies as they were developing collectively. It was one of the early multiplayer games I got into. It was one of the few that I felt that I was able to perform with a certain degree of seriousness. And I just want to point out that according to Konami's official ranking, I was so good that I was 9th place on the global leaderboard. I want to say that you know, you can walk into a dance club or a fashion show and brag about being 9th place in most competitions, and people will just look the other way, and none of the beautiful people will be impressed. But if you say you were number 9 globally, that's a different situation. Yeah, we want to start the mission here. So I was playing the online multiplayer mode of Metal Gear Solid 3 so early on in that game's launch history that I think the only reason why I was actually number 9 is that I was the only person who had figured out the game's really weird, complicated control scheme before most other people did, except whoever were number 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Because it really turns out that all you needed to do to dominate Metal Gear Solid 3 Online early on in its history, before no one else had figured out the controls, was use the L1 button. The original versions of Metal Gear Solid 3 have a very messy control scheme that is, despite all the nitpicking you're going to read online about how the multiplayer mode, about how the remake is like too Chinese or too triangular or too shiny or too toyetic, or that Hideo Kojima himself isn't involved. I will attest that the control scheme is drastically improved because they fold what the L1 button used to do into many other functions.
Survival intrusion.
The L1 button locked the camera in place of where your character was looking, it had some kind of auto Wrath of Doom. Some kind of auto aim effect kick into place. Okay, now I might need to shut up and listen. Oh, SV intrusion. That's such a stupid... We got bad guys. We should shoot them. Can't I tell him that somehow? Oh, he's going ahead.
The enemy is close by.
Can I get some ammo?
I don't know.
Can I get some ammo?
I don't know. I don't know how to get you ammo. Okay, okay, I think I hold up and then select the ammo and press X.
Can I get some ammo?
Yeah.
Here, this is for you.
Okay, okay, that should get us covered, right? Now, in a minute and a half, we have to go in that orange thing and do something silly that took me and my internet gamer friends a while to figure out. Wah! That was a tranquilizer.
The enemy's firing on me.
Why am I not rolling? I need to be rolling. Like Limp Biscuit.
1 minute remaining.
So, one of the reasons why everyone is using sniper rifles and fighting so slowly is because
The enemy's firing on me.
the game likes to spawn everyone with really silly weapon loadouts like oopsie all sniper rifles, and it thinks it's funny. I had armor on me all along and I didn't even know because the interface is really weird. Okay, okay, we gotta go in the ducky zone. This mode is a weird capture the
You must quickly make your way to the zone.
king of the hill sort of thing. We have to... This takes 3 seconds, I think. No, come on, come on. Confirmation complete. Did we get it? Yes, yes we did. Wait, no. I'm out of ammo.
Phase completed.
I was trying to get the knife. I can't do this fast enough. Now I'm taking life medicine or something. I don't know. Ah! There's a lot going on. I had a shotgun. I had a shotgun. Okay, now I have a sniper again. I feel like I don't have a minute to learn the inventory system and breathe, but we're doing all right. We survived the first round. Yes, thank you. I'd rather have the shotgun. This feels simpler.
Can I get some ammo?
I don't know. Give me a minute. What ammo for what? Okay, okay, okay. I have a sniper rifle. Let me please replace it with one of these automatics. That sounds way easier to wrap my head around at the moment. There we go. I think I did that. I pressed X to do that, by the way. If you press A to confirm in your menus, it doesn't work. Right. This ration is important because game logic is weird. If you use the ration well, you can scan enemies. All right, now we use LT to recover stamina instead of pressing A while it's in the menus, like in the single-player games. The inventory system is all different here. Now that gave us a chunk of stamina enough. We hold if we hold RB, yeah, we activate Batman Vision mode, and this just can straight up sign of the enemy.
Secure.
So there's no one around, but if there are people around and you have a high stamina meter, you can Far Cry Vision wall hack enemy bad guys. There's a bad guy near me. Hidden in the camouflage somewhere. Okay, so one thing that I kind of dig is that even though the game is very arcadey and fast-paced,
There are enemies in our vicinity.
there is an... Element of stealth. Use this. What did he give me? Oh, he gave me something. I don't know what it is though. I don't know how the voice chat works. I don't know how the communication works. I might be getting sniped right now. I'm looking for a ration. See, I just got scanned. That means you got scanned. If your guy starts exclamation pointing above his head, that means you got scanned. By the way, there's so much happening so fast I can barely handle it. I got a cool decoy. Oh, right. We can use these defensively. Where's the ducky? There's the ducky. Are there bad guys around here? No, there's not.
This location is secure.
Okay, so we got a secure ducky 50 seconds away. Let me use the cool decoy before I put mines down. Oh, wait, I think I see... Aha, ration. No. Life. Okay, how do I not have inventory space for the ration? I don't know, I haven't had time to see. We need to... Oh, remove from the mission. That's not good. We need to shoot the oh, no, this is not good. Someone else shot the ducky. Where's my shotgun?
I've secured the zone. The mission is over.
Okay! I won! See, kids, that's just how good I am, by nature. Jiggy Turbo. I don't know what happened. I guess we did it. Did they, like, kill each other? And I walked in to save the day? The server is undergoing maintenance. Oh. Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta colon Metal Gear Delta colon Snake Eater colon Fox Hunt parentheses Metal Gear Online 4 in parentheses, everyone, right here. Yeah, it's November 4th in Universal Time. You also, this is like the Guy Savage mode. This is also what was the train of thought I was? This is a separate executable than the single player campaign. Wow, that means I need to change OBS capture windows. It's stuck on some kind of freeze frame there. But anyways, game capture, we're going silent and switch over to, yeah, there we go. Snake Eater. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Delta. The Delta is apparently transcoded into the character set used for Windows Explorer, because the little triangle Delta is actually there in the OBS window. Pick of game out of the drop-down menu. Anyways, I guess we'll play single player, and we will collect froggies and duckies and film canisters, which might be really tricky for the stage of the game that we're at. Difficulty extreme, legacy style. No, I want the new style. Say, fine waterfall. Yeah, I think this is about where we left off. Let me remind myself what I was doing. Bum 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 bum. October 27th. Alright, so the new style, we last left off. It has been a while. It has been about... Yeah, I do remember. Stuff. We need a ducky in here. It's been like 2 weeks since we've done froggy connecting. I do not have Chaos Theory installed. I'm B-Dog-Wit, I'm sorry to report that I think I have gone through multiple hard drive deaths since I have had Chaos Theory installed. Look at this. The control scheme is different. B is the roll button. Y is not the roll button. Is token flip token? You were telling me that Y was the roll button in new style. No, it's B. And that still weirds me out because in Legacy it's A. Oh, hey, the ducky's right there in front of me. Vroom, vroom. Pew. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Did I just... Are you telling me the bullets don't go through the solid parts of the grid? That's fancy. Glowing mushrooms will be useful for... Any of these frogs poison? The glowing mushrooms will be useful for the Volgan fight. Oh, see frogs with pretty purpley. Oh, how is my food menu? Pretty play. Could be worse. The rats are tasty, right? I might play a bit of Hunt Showdown. I'm feeling an itch that Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, Fox Hunt parentheses Metal Gear Solid Online, Metal Gear Online 4 just could not scratch. So I was trying to explain it as it was happening. And I'm also happy that at least what little amount of demonstration I was able to give, I apparently performed decently. I don't know. Maybe it just made everyone win. It probably just made everyone win by virtue of... I should not be doing it. It probably just made everyone win by virtue of kicking them out for the server main. But in any case, I was getting kills and winning encounters and learning the systems very fast. Let me double check where my next film can is. Krasnygrad Northeast. Weapons lab. Okay, neat. The froggies on the motorcycle are going to be a pain. Whatever version of the game you're playing, they always are. How good this looks. This is the run where he still has the crossbow bolt poking out of his chest. I also wonder if they changed the duckies. I very thoroughly got the duckies and the froggies in every area before this time of day where you come back with your clothes on. And I think I made sure to get them on the way out too, right? And check. I don't even think they change when you get tortured and it's nightfall. Oops! I pressed the... That was the roll button, not the crouch button. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Now is the time to use all these food items. I love how you don't have Batman vision. I'm just remembering what these buttons do. RB, good old classic first person. And LB is go as slow as possible. Okay, Froggy and Ducky are already collected. We just need to make our way to the northeast. The ration to this guy and get out.
I found some food.
Also, did he just exclamation point at me? Or exclaiming at the food?
Oh man.
Cool. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Hungry.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze, I say!
Who's that?
Was-
Come in, HQ.
Case Orion 94, I'm, I don't know how I'm doing.
Freeze.
Ah, my muscle memory is still betraying me. Okay, I wanted to point at his head. I wanted to crouch. Crouch. Instead of... Oops. I wanted to make a magazine, not just waste 2 rounds. I wanted to use those rounds for the greater purpose of making a magazine. Oh, thank you. I just crawl to that door without having to worry about anything? Yes. I should throw out another ration.
We're under attack?
Or not.
I think I saw some.
He didn't. Gonna keep the caution, or... Oh! Hoping it would be more merciful to me. So, wait. Oh, he was unconscious and he woke up. That's why we're in... Okay, there's a guard around here. Froggy and Ducky. I don't think the Froggies and Duckies are changing. Fox Hunt will be up in like... That's convenient. Okay, well let me mark the time. Alright, around 9. Around 9, we'll try it again. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. 45 minutes is just enough time to enjoy a round of Hunt Showdown. I wonder if I should, so that we can do a live compare and contrast. Bow, bow, bow.
What the? Did you see something?
No, he was around that corner. should just crawl straight across the tarmac and just camouflage myself into color I hit as I crawl. That's the way you're supposed to play the game.
What the? Did you see something?
Also, the froggies and duckies for the motorcycle chase are going to be so annoying that I kind of almost want to do those in my own time. So maybe we should just watch cutscenes until things get a little frustrating, and then play a round or two of Hunt Showdown to fill up those 45 minutes, and then return to Fox Hunt. Then, if the server maintenance does go down, sort of time tokens. Token, can you just double check? That seems awfully short. Let me hide under the. You guys come in. Or him. Token, can you double check that news post and confirm that it is just 45 minutes or so from now?
Patrol here.
What is this effect that makes a little jagged surface appear? You're under the trucks and like you can tiny imperfections at the metal, or it'd be like rust or dirt that's piled on top. Which one of these guards is a normal guard and which one is a caution? With the ammo belts or the one with... Do either of them have a film canister? Alright, well you know what that means. Time to incapacitate each one. Oh! Oh, I'm looking right at him! That's my film canister guy. It looks 9mm wide for an 8mm film inside. Oh, this is gonna be really interesting. I love this. So if I pull this guy away, his buddy's gonna notice. He's like locked into a scripted loop with another soul. Okay. You know what we're gonna do?
Hungry. On the double.
What was that?
Yet. Now let's see if this guy can use locked in the scripted loop is supposed to be.
What was that?
Might want to use this spider camera for this, but... Oh good, he's still running.
Nothing.
This is so cute.
I found some food. Oh man. What was that? Freeze.
God, yeah. Material with a displacement map. Well, Mystery solved. It's all so clear now.
On the double.
Damn, I just wasted a bunch of magazines. I still have enough, though. Try this same method again.
What was that?
What's that? I think the guard in the tower is also
Something there.
a factor I wasn't properly.
I must be seeing things.
Damn, no, come on.
What was that?
I'm so hungry.
What was that?
So I shoved myself into him. Oops.
What was that?
I shoved myself into him because I wanted to get away from the sightline of whoever was spotting me from behind. Guard tower man.
Something there.
Damn, I hope he goes to the magazine. Okay, let's take away a sliver of camo. Like, -10 here on the menu somewhere. 5. -10.
So hungry.
Who was that?
Come on. Yeah, he's coming good.
I found some food. Oh man.
Hold him up when he's vomiting. Ah! Well, okay, no, we'll load the autosave. This feels so cheap. I was about to commit to figuring out a method to do it without magazines, but nope, we'll just load the autosave.
On the double. Move. On the double.
Nah, I'm thinking of like worming my way into some routine of theirs to hold the guy up and then circle around him and point the gun in his head while the other soldier's got his back turned, but I'm not seeing it long enough.
On the double.
I gotta use the classic magazine book. Wait, book, yeah, let's put a book down before we start.
Something up?
Should be covered. It's.
I see.
I see. I see. I'm seeing things. See. Okay.
On the double.
Guard tower man.
Seeing things.
Attic. Need a more reliable way to visualize his ring
What's
distance.
that?
Need to wear the Yama face paint.
Something there. Huh? What was that?
Yeah, he's coming. Now I need to put the book down as fast as possible. Against the wall so that he'll fall instead.
This is my lucky day.
I don't think I need. Might use. Oh, power guy's gonna have his back turned.
Freeze.
Gotta make sure not to bump into him.
Shoot me, please.
Hee.
Oh. Oh.
Cool. Need him to be held up and facing the ground.
Freeze. Freeze.
Go. Let's get food from the shack. Let's just have fun playing Metal Gear Solid. Let's take out every single guard in this whole dang area and then loot it for as many supplies as it possibly could offer me. Where's the running man? Running man is not running anymore. I wonder if his script actually did break. I need to hold him up. Probably actually deposit him by this truck. This truck looks like a nice blind spot. The walking man. Truck looks like a nice blind spot for get busy. Guard tower. There was a fast forward button. It'd be. Oh, let me get the truck guy. Alright, I'm going to read an explanation about displacement maps now. The model of the vehicle wasn't made with all those polygons. A black and white texture is being used on top of it, which defines the vertical displacement. And the game engine is subdividing parts of the vehicle into lots of more polygons so it can actually shift them up and down. I wonder if that's how they do the collision detection for the grid in the fence that I was shooting through earlier, where the bullet was getting stopped by the actual links of a chain link fence, but the bullet was going through the holes in the links if you carefully aimed it up enough. Like normal mapping, but actually changes the model and is costly on the heart. Sounds like it. So it's like deforming the model in real time, depending on what angle you're looking at it. Is that a simple explanation that's still valid? Deforming. Ah! Deforming the model.
Freeze.
In real time as you are. Depending on what angle you're looking at. Not enough people say depending on what angle you're looking at it. When talking about topography mapping technique. I'm always going to say bump mapping when I try to think about this stuff, because it all seems like they can be filed under the broad category of black and white topography mapping that you paste on top of a texture to achieve neat little quasi-interactive effects. I say interactive because they change depending on what angle you're looking.
The enemy. Speak. To the weapons lab east wing, there's a truck carrying goods. Freeze.
Okay, no. Did not know that that guard would be patrolling around this barracks building, which is very good because there's a long, narrow hallway where I can very clearly see him. Gonna have to go through a narrow choke point where he's ambushable, but it might take a very long time. Wait for him to come over. This guy. At least he remembers that they have talented developers. I still haven't gotten used to a Konami that gives a damn about games. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah, no, don't. It's only been what? Like 6 months of this? There's still time. There's still time for them to screw it up. Maybe I should use a book again. I only have one. Maybe I should use ration. Do I still have that Kenyan? Yes! Use that. Another guy's gonna come and stumble upon him. He might make good bait if I hide on top of the boxes as a box myself. Blink.
Huh? I hear something. Huh? Food.
Maybe I should just be proning while doing.
Oh, stomach.
Could I spider up for a bit of this? Tempting.
Freeze.
Yeah! Alright, that's as much spider as I hope I'll need to use.
No, wait.
You can see me doing this. And I want to do this because there's a lot of supplies in this area to pilfer. However, I think my pocketbooks will be all full anyway. Oh. Like the guards then steal their lunch. Steal their bug juice. Life medicine full? What a lucky day. You say anything useful? They've stopped saying useful things a long ago.
It's in the main wing hangar.
Yeah, I guess that's only useful if you're playing the game for the very first time. Shame that that can only happen. Oh my god, the guard's right there.
So hungry.
I thought he'd be a little bit more distant. What's this guy moaning about? Oh, it's his stomach. Oh no! He's got a tummy ache and he's scared and too afraid to move again unless I get in a big gunfight on the other side of this. Oh, I need to eat food. My tummy's rumbling too loud. Oh, let's eat these rats! Delicious! Ah! All right. By the way, there is an actual eating mechanic in the multiplayer mode. It's so cute.
What's wrong?
It's kind of complicated though.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Vehicles on the other end of the map don't affect at all. What are these guys doing?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
This is happening with a musical regularity. Okay, I think I should dash down and bump into this guy and CQC him. Maybe I should use the knife for that? Oh, the handkerchief, definitely.
What's wrong?
I don't think that would have worked on European Extreme mode, but same difference. So I'm gonna make this guy be forced to listen to his friend have a tummy ache for however long it's gonna take me to sneak through the rest of this place. And I think him taking a point of damage is what's happening here. Oh, that's so funny if that actually is what's happening. If he actually is taking a point of damage every time he jumps. Ugh. This is so funny. What a nice visual. Now, does he drop anything from shaking that's different than what you get from picking him up and putting him down again? Yes. Battery. Look at this shit! Look at what I'm doing here! Okay, let's catch up with chat, because I missed a lot on that while I was engaging in very fun tactical espionage action stealth gameplay. Wonder why they picked the word espionage. I'm pretty sure when most native English speakers think of the word espionage, they do not think about what we just saw and what we're still hearing out of our right channel. Ah. Ah! I was looking at the Twitch chat. Oh! I'm stuck in first person mode now. I thought I had chaff grenades on me. This is unfortunate. Chaff.
Requesting backup.
He's still moaning down there. That's cute.
What's wrong?
HQ? HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the...
Ah! Ah, this is too fun. Ow! Ow!
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Okay, did I pretty much get all the supplies that I ever would have needed out here anyway? Nope, I didn't get the food. Boom, boom. 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 Really hope those frame drops don't happen in the multiplayer mode. From what I played of it, I wasn't seeing it happen. Boom. Okay, is there... I'm sure there's some ammo lying around that I could make some magazines with. I don't need... I feel like I made things too easy.
HQ.
Fine, fine. While we're killing time until Fox Hunt is back up. I don't think we'll play Hunt Showdown. We will play this. Compare and contrast of Hunt Showdown to Fox Hunt would be fun, but tonight I have plans. Alright, now what was my strategy? I was gonna book him, and then tummy ache him, and him and his friend together. They're gonna get a cute tummy ache together. I need to wear the cute feminine face paint. Get this guy looking at me. Hello. 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 Look at me. Look at me. I'm the Japanese female deity Oyama. Come over here. I'm gonna give you the smooch or whatever Oyama does. Ah! Tower Man. Okay. We're gonna do this without tranquilizing Tower Man. We're gonna incapacitate. We're gonna stealthily incapacitate every single guard in this whole area without incapacitating the Tower Man, because they're not technically in this area. They're several feet above. That's how it works. I don't think the rules them up. Whee.
What was that?
I don't know. Do 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 do.
Something there. I must be seeing things. What was that?
Careful about the follow-up. Nice.
What was that?
That pretty good Castlevania series needs to do things in this series. It will have been worth it. Guys, don't forget that all the new Silent Hill games exist mainly because they're making a new awful Silent Hill movie. The first Silent Hill movie is not that bad. I heard that the next Silent Hill movie they made was awful. And I heard that the third Silent Hill movie that they made... Wait, no, I think the second Silent Hill movie that they made was the Silent Hill 2 one. The Silent Hill 3 one! I think there are 3 Silent Hill movies. I've seen only one. And I don't think any of them are truly worth your time. It's just that the first one is the most tolerable of the 3. Trying to get us out of view. Damn! I was trying to get us out of view of the Tower Man. But now that he's unconscious, I might as well spend. Oh, wait a second. Let me go ahead and do this now instead of later. I'll be right back. I'll be right back for him. Check this out. When you hold down the stalking button at full height, you're slower than if you hold down the stalking button at crouching height. Oh, come on. Look at that. We're faster. I mean, neither is fast, but we are faster. it's somewhat easier to take sneaky or fast speed footsteps to help throttle your speed better too. Freeze!
Don't shoot!
Too bad! Also, that was a mistake. I was aiming for his radio. And I guess I hit his heart artery. I don't know, but he's asleep. The other guy's unconscious. The unconscious guy will wake up first, so I gotta go process him. We're coming back to the sleepy guy. See if anyone thinks they're seeing. 45 must be. Or he had his head turned too far to even risk it. I want to whip and slash barely public domain monsters and look fabulous doing it. I have a question. Of all the public domain monsters that are featured in the Castlevania games, which ones are like the most recent? Like if there's a public domain thing from the 1940s or 50s, or even 60s depending on complexity.
Don't shoot me, please.
Like is Nosferatu in there? Dr. Caligari? The swamp thing? I think there is a swamp thing in there every now and then. That doesn't count. I think they have a legally distinct swamp thing, which makes this not as fun, because they would just change the name and the design ever so slightly to be legally distinct. But what is, like, the absolutely non-legal distinct? They just full up have the name, the likeness, and the trademark of something that is in public domain in Castlevania at this point. Like, I think the Addams Family originated as a New Yorker cartoon in the 1920s. That might be on schedule for public domains. Is Charlie Brown scheduled to go public domain in our lifetimes? Could Charlie Brown and could the Great Pumpkin be a Castlevania monster?
Freeze.
Don't shoot!
Yeah, there we go. Now I did it. See, I wanted to make a funny joke about how I would shoot him in the walkie-talkie right when he says, don't shoot. Give me that ointment. Give me that ointment. Where's your ointment? I want all your ointment. I guess he's out of ointment now. Bye. Freeze. Alright, now isn't there another guy on the way or something? Yeah, this guy. Well, I think I can get him before... Wait, no, he'll be in view of Tower Man. I want to get him when he's in view of Tower Man. Oh, since the guy he's looking at won't have a tummy ache, this might be a little easier this time, actually. I just gotta make sure that he doesn't see my cute little feet when he goes around these boxes. Maybe I should be boxed up to help out the... He won't see me stalk ever so slightly to the right. Own Willie. I don't think I'll be spotted by... my Tower Man either. I mean, at 20% I might get partially spotted. Maybe I should catch up on Twitch chat. Oh no, he's not going where I want him to. Okay, no problem. I see an opportunity.
Freeze.
Good, I can keep an eye on the tower. What about my right? Is that AK ammo? M16 ammo. Compressor.
Freeze.
M16 ammo is full. Let me fix that right now. Uh-oh, I disarmed myself. I'm also being spied on by Tower Man. I should be spidering up right now. Yeah, let's spider up right now, just in case. I haven't eaten those rats yet, though. Oh, nom 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 nom. Come on, 80% should get me out of here for sure. Yeah, I'm seeing things. Good, that's right. I hope you're seeing things. I can't keep that spider. Time to eat rats! All right. That worked out. I think I know how to lure one of these two guys into a pretty easy trap. Easy peasy trapperino. God, I'm just declining mentally extremely fast in the 2020s, aren't I? Huh? I just called something an easy peasy trapperino. My days are numbered from here on out, Goofy. I'm sorry.
Huh? I hear something.
Yeah, but do you feel something? Quite this. Live rats. I wonder if the rats taste better. Dead! I think they do. Oh my god.
What can I say?
The guy is stuck with his head in his hole. I'm catching up with some old Twitch chat messages right now, and they're all good.
I must be seeing things.
There's nothing. Huh? I hear something. Huh? I hear something.
With this M16 in my pocketbook. Put away my handkerchief. Hey, my handkerchief isn't very... I'm losing stamina fast. Magazine, books. Traction. Thermal goggles. Is it just me?
Not too bad.
Or do the rats actually heal more of your stamina when they're dead rather than alive?
Awful.
How did I just lose so much stamina so fast?
Freeze.
That spider camo seemed like it was draining faster than usual or something.
No, wait.
Why does everyone have M16 suppressors in their pockets? Okay, these guys are gonna be next to each other. You want to whip and slash barely? Okay. Absolutely hilarious behavior oversight. Yeah, I don't think that's a bug, nor a glitch, nor is it really a feature. But it's a happy accident that what comes out might as well be a feature. Do you like Fox Hunt? I think it's terrible. I don't have my mind made up, but so far I'm not... I don't know if I'm with you with terrible. I think it's more like I'm just trying to decide whether or not it's not for me or not. Please.
Freeze.
There we go. Don't know why that took so many attempts. So right now Fox Hunt is having server maintenance, and we've got 5 more minutes to entertain ourselves until then. Two guys. One of them is within view of the guard tower, the other is not. I think the right of these two guys is the one that will be
Something there.
after. Yo.
Huh? Who was that?
Nothing. I like how I can block my line of sight by keeping his face in the door of that car. Car doors opened up in front of his face. Yeah, I think these are the last 2 guards left. I don't see anyone towards the northeast here. Time to eat rats! Oh, we're out of rats. Okay, we'll eat noodles and normal human. Fine. I want to eat rats! Do we use a book? I don't think anyone's in these guard towers.
So hungry.
I think I just heard something, right? Whoever just said I'm so hungry, that's the guy I'm worried about. Also, yeah, I was so distracted looking for him that I not move my feet out of his line of sight fast enough.
Freeze.
Things. Let me actually pull him into the... some... Not what I want to happen. Alright, let me pick him up and put him down a bit and then shake him down when he back up. Yeah, someone's to the right of me. Someone's so hungry to the right of me. Someone's to the right of me and they are so hungry. Scorpion ammo. That one doesn't have a silencer. I cannot make a magazine in time before the ammo box disappears. Unless... Okay, I'm not going to go through with it. I could throw a chafe grenade and then start firing off scorpion rounds and reload it twice and then pick it up. But by the time I do that, the other guards will be attacking me. I am going to assume that there's one more to the right. I'm going to keep my eyes pointed towards the truck in this tower. And though there's a guy to the right, I don't cross over. I'm working.
Freeze.
Please don't.
Is that life medicine?
Huh.
Why do they all have ointment? Much ointment.
Huh.
But I sure will never go wanting for supplies again. All this.
Freeze.
Yeah. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done. There's one more guard here in the center. Where is he? Kind of lost track. There he is. I see his feet. And then there's one more guard off to the right near the food shack, which will be our final destination before the East Lab. We'll try Fox Hunt mode again after making a new save in the weapons lab, the East Lab. Actually, I don't think anyone's in the East Lab. I could probably pilfer it for supplies without anyone bothering me. His name could canonically be Power Man. Yeah, I was... that joke talking about.
What was that?
So, is there like a displacement map on the pavement now that's making tiny little bumps and ridges? I almost see like seams,
Freeze.
3D seams. How can I worry about getting out of the view of tower guy while doing this. Prone.
Don't shoot me, please.
Yes, I can do it while prone. Just 70%. But this composition,
Oh.
an interesting thought.
Freeze. Freeze.
Harder to do while you're prone, though.
Oh.
Edge. Ointment.
Oh.
There is, in fact, a pumpkin enemy. Is it the Great Pumpkin, though? Is there a boss fight with the pumpkin enemy? Put him on the...
Freeze.
Oh wait, Token already has the scoop on new Metal Gear Online 4 mode. Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, Fox Hunt, parentheses, Metal Gear Online 4 modes are in store now. Wash your hands. Prepare yourself. Eat a breath mint. Brush your teeth. Put on some respectable clothes and get ready. New modes are incoming for Metal Gear Delta, Snake Eater, Fox Hunt, aka Metal Gear Online 4. Max out your credit card. Take out a loan. Dip into your retirement fund. Get ready, kids. Gosh. This guy is so annoying, whether you're playing new style or legacy style. The guards placed between the grid lines here are always here to ruin your run. Maybe I should just magazine him. Am I going to use any of these magazines? Ah! I can't shoot the magazines because the guard tower man will call in an alert. As much as I would love to shoot my guns after knocking out the last guard, I don't actually think I'll be able to. I will consider this guy the last guard. Might be able to walk around freely, as long as I'm not close to that guard tower, but
I'm so hungry.
I think I have free reign for movement, but not for noise that I'm so hungry. Did I use... I have not used the rotten crabs.
Huh? What was that noise? Huh? Food.
There was one called Espionage. That might be... Is there just a game called Espionage? Oh, you're talking about modes coming for Fox Hunt.
Man, my stomach hurts.
Freeze.
This guy's going to be taking small points of damage.
Don't shoot!
Or at least he's going to be, like, flinching and reacting. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, MK22 ammo is full, you say. Let's... All that, not for long it won't. M63, I don't think I'll be able to make magazines. That one's silent. Oops. I need to tranquilize, but I'm not... Phantasmin. Hopefully he won't fall asleep until... Ah! He still had like one more item on him. Oh well, we still incapacitated all the guards in the area, pilfering this area for all the supplies it is worth. And we did it without using the tranquilizer, in the sense that we did not shoot people with the tranquilizer from a far distance, truly utilizing it for its its exploitable potential. We used the tranquilizer responsibly, in a way that would make our parents proud. Damn it! Oh, I wanted to climb, but I pressed the... wanted to climb. Climb. Why? Oh my god! In the Fox Hunt mode, A is climb, and I got used to that. I might need to change... Oh shit, there actually are guards. Anyways, let's save the game and try to go to...
You want to save?
Yes. Alright, so Token, you said that... Okay, no. That...
Snake, have you ever seen Jason and the Argonauts?
No! Fox Hunt would be up in 45 minutes. You said that about 56 minutes ago. So let's see if we're still in server maintenance. Alright, so what did I miss on chat while all that was going down? Hot Russian day. Okay, we got a canonical explanation for the ointment. Probably also a displacement map. I guess we're talking about displacement map on pavement now. It can be applied to almost anything given that it's distance-based, so don't use for by. If at some point later you run through some chain link fence, please show me the stuff you were testing before. It's holes, or how that's done. Looks like it's up. Let's see. Temporary maintenance end note. Oh wait, I think that I need to... Fox Hunt. Are we coming through? Yes, yes. Very good. Following updates are implemented. Adjust matchmaking requirement. Okay. Sounds pretty inconsequential. Let's try that again. I think that the biggest weakness I'm spotting here is that the maps are so small. I was mentioning earlier that it felt like I just had no time to think and no time to learn the controls while I'm still new, because they are different. Oh, wait, I had no... That's on me. I did press the find a new match button. I should go in the options menu and see if I can change this control scheme to the one that I already have my muscle memory set to.
Mission. Survival intrusion.
PP quad. Okay, neat. That's cute. Emotion engine. There's players named after Metal Gear Solid jokes because the emotion engine, they were doing a lot of advertising for that when Metal Gear Solid 2 was coming out. Batman mode highlights. It highlights boxes. We have a Froggy at 12 o'clock. I now have a crappy pistol. Is that a guy? Thought I saw a ghillie suit. What is this artillery strike or whatever I'm hearing? Oh yeah, that's right. There actually are artillery strikes in Metal Gear Solid 3, and I kind of forgot. Okay, do I have rations? No.
There are enemies in our vicinity.
I think when you use your Batman vision, edible food on the ground gets highlighted on your minimap. There's just not any nearby, but there is a box. Or do they get highlighted visually? It's the little blue blobs.
2 minutes remaining.
Capture. Yeah, I don't know what I ate, but I ate something on the ground. It was so tiny I couldn't really see, but I saw the capture button prompt, and I saw my stamina meter go up. Also, I gotta keep this armor equipped or else I'm not actively using it. Did I see a sniper rifle? Yeah. Ah. Lovely, I'm in a concealed sniper position. Alright, now let's see if I can be patient and shoot them when they're... Oh, if that was us.
Your buddy has been badly injured and is in need of support.
Hang on.
1 minute remaining.
See if we can get 2 duckies. Do I have grenades of some kind? Not really.
30 seconds remaining.
I've hit this guy so much.
The current phase is nearly complete.
Here we go.
You must quickly make your way to the zone.
Ah, damn. Damn. My health is still fine, though. This
Phase complete.
armor was overpowering.
Phase complete.
Good God, what is happening? There's so much shit flying all over the screen. Okay, the claymores. And I remember another ducky. Duckies, okay, the ducky I remember is no longer relevant. Let's, switch out the sniper rifle for the shotgun. And just make more space in my inventory. We got 71 revolver rounds. Drop. Let's use the revolver as our sidearm. Jesus Christ, I don't want to cycle through everyone and get it. Hey, bad guys. Oh, damn, I wish I had the sniper rifle. Wait, no I don't. That takes a lot of time to do anyway. Ow! That was so fast! Okay, so he just killed me with a 3-star upgraded gun. There's like, Battle Royale logic going on where you want to build up the power of your loadout with, downtime. So at some point, my armor went away.
2 minutes remaining.
There's so much going on.
The enemy is close by.
Maybe I just wish things were simpler.
There are enemies in our vicinity.
It's
The enemy is close by.
on the mini-map, there's a box here, but I don't... Maybe... Which ducky should we go after?
It's the enemy. There are enemies in our vicinity.
Partners in a
1
fight.
minute remaining.
Ah, that was a decoy. Is that one of my own decoys, actually? No, I don't think it would have registered on my Batman video.
The enemy is close by.
Did he put some kind of ping
30
marker?
seconds remaining.
It's the enemy.
Mushroom.
The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone.
He got it. Really wish I had a different gun than this sniper rifle, though. Okay, so yeah, there's a, oh, bad guys.
Phase complete. Zone status confirmed. Phase completed. Begin making preparations for the next phase. Phase 3.
Okay, so every now and then you'll find gun upgrade kits, and there's like an incentive to explore peacefully before getting into a whole bunch of combat so that you can upgrade your guns. Never mind, I just found a kind of upgraded gun. No kit required. I guess every now and then some item boxes spawn in and incentivize you to explore for the item boxes. Point is, there's incentives to explore. Oh god, those are bad guys.
One operative
Ah!
down and has been removed from the front lines.
Okay, PP quad's still holding strong. See if I can spawn behind this guy and surprise
Your
him.
buddy has been battled.
Uh-oh,
Your buddy is
maybe not.
confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
The third-person cameras could also be betraying my stealth right
2
now.
minutes remaining.
I don't think I got this. I don't got this.
You have left the front line. Please get ready to redeploy. Is badly injured and is in need of support.
Oh, we're still in the game
Your
though.
buddy
That's
is
kind of fun.
confirmed down. Stay alert until please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Why is my buddy all the way over there? Okay, good. My buddy's right behind. Oh, there's... Oh, bad guys. There's only one ducky left. No, I don't want to be flanked while we're trying to do this. I also don't like how I have to get my thumb off of the movement stick to select weapons. Ow!
30 seconds remaining.
What was that? Okay, I gotta keep an eye on my stamina meter while I'm doing all this stuff too!
The current
buttons to make
phase
it go
is
faster.
nearly complete.
I know, let's go for the ducky, dude.
Make your way to the zone.
God, the cone was so inaccurate!
The mission is over.
Alright. That... What the hell is happening? Okay. There's a lot going on. And I think that if the maps were bigger, I'd have time to think about what's going on. Throughout that whole entire match, like, it feels like there's just no 8-second stretch. I do not have 8 free seconds to go through my inventory and understand what I have on my character's equipment person. That's like PUBG stuff, but the PUBG style games are so much more slower paced than this. And part of the uneasy tension is how there is stealth, a lot of stealth and ambushing, which I like, but it's happening so fast and you have very little time to think that the primary skill being tested of you that wins these matches seems more reflexive than strategizing, which I don't think I like. So I don't know how I feel about it. It's going both ways. Button layout, action button. Action button. Why? Evade button. Crouch button. Evade button. B? Oh my god. Okay, crouch button is B. Let's make that A. Evade button, let's make it B. Reload button X, action button Y. Okay. Okay. AT camo. Okay, that would be Naked Sense is RB. The AT camo would be the first person mode in the normal control scheme. And I think I might want to switch these around too. Like the Naked Sense, I kind of associate that with stalking because of the visual effects, the heavy silhouetting it shows on your screen. Aim button, attack button, and CQC button. Okay. Okay, equipment. Button L stick is weird. Switch camera button R stick is fine. Weapon window, equipment window, backpack menu, communication window. Okay, let's see. Let's see if these controls will bring me some luck. So, yeah, one of the things you gotta do is manage an inventory across a medium to long-term sense. And this is where you do get strategic. Like, you have to pick a gun that's one of your favorite guns of all the guns that you're going to scoop across at a lightning fast speed, and then invest in it to, and you invest weapon upgrade kits into it. And the gunplay is really weak and unsatisfying up until you upgrade your guns. And they kill people way faster. Like, there's just so much I gobbled off the ground that even in this tutorial thing, I'm, like, kind of overwhelmed at how much is happening so fast. Okay, there's space management, right? Too many inventory spaces. Oh, never mind, we're gonna play a mission. If you can't have too many inventory. You can't have too much in your inventory, or else your inventory gets clogged up, and you gotta throw something away, but I scooped up so much so fast that I can't think about what I want to throw away as fast as I want to think about how to defend from incoming enemies. And I think the way to mitigate that is to go stealthy and put on camo and wait and be more ambushy and more patient than I have been. So Josh Cope 88, you're gonna see what it's like to play a slower paced version of what I've been doing. Let's see if I can shut up and concentrate and win the match through stealth and clever strat. Oh, we got the gun equipment button. Okay, we're going for the box, actually. We're not going to upgrade our gun just yet. We're going for the box. Oh, what?
Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Oh, I want that ration, actually. Damn, my muscle memory is... Now my muscle memory is tuned up to how it was before, and I'm rolling when I want to be crouching. Ah! Ah!
2 minutes remaining.
Ah! The scope button is LB now. Someone else is about to steal our ducky. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I got used to the previous controls. Josh, help me, please. The enemy's firing on me, Josh. Josh, why aren't you doing anything? Okay, thank you. An enemy helped me more than my friend Josh did. Ooh, can I? No, I can't. I need help. I need health. I need camo. Oh, my buttons! I have... Okay, I guess I can eat food. I'm getting spotted.
1 minute remaining.
Excuse me?
The enemy threat has been neutralized.
Can I please? Bambatov SV, what does that mean?
Nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone. Warning. Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Oh, I think we're gonna get kicked out early on for this one. Yep.
Phase complete. You have been removed.
Okay, I'll try again. That didn't feel very... Here, use this. That didn't feel very slow-paced or stealthy. I don't think I lived up to my own ideals of wanting to
start the mission debrief.
play a more slow-paced match.
I think you are capable of much more.
I am. Alright, what did I miss on chat? Hope the new modes come out next month. Trank gun ethical use only. Okay, and also I'm changing the control scheme back to default. Should I? No, we're gonna get used to this, so that way I'll have parity between single player and multiplayer. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Hope the new modes come out next month. Wish I could just do hot fixes like COD. The emotion engine, the knife to the box is more silent than the press and hold square, I mean X. Why is it so low and so many headshots needed? Why is it so slow and so many headshots needed? That's another weird thing. The rate of fire on the gun seems slower, and I wonder if that's a netcode thing. The time to kill being high is to incentivize you to upgrade your guns. It's very low if you're shooting people with a non-upgraded gun, and you can still kill them with a lot of headshots and by ambush logic. Like if you're ambushed and you have your crosshair lined up on their heads and get not just the good first shot, but the good first 3 shots, you can hold your own in some of these fights. But later on towards the game, when like the other players have upgraded guns and you don't, you really can't, and it sucks. Oops, wrong button. Okay, we got another box that way. Let's go to the top of the hill. Oops, I didn't mean to stop. God, the camera's so close to my backside. Oops, wrong button. Froggy.
There are enemies in our vicinity.
Froggy.
I've secured the assets.
Is the camera closer to me?
This location is secure.
2 minutes remaining.
Let's head here next.
Okay. You want an SVG or an MRS4? I want the MRS4. Oops, there's someone near me.
Here, this is for you.
Oops, I'm forgetting my buttons again. God almighty, look at that. Okay.
The enemy threat has been
I've
neutralized.
secured the asset.
He's using a tranquilizer. I don't want that. Uh-oh. Oh, that's,
1 minute remaining.
Got a bad guy coming to you, Chungus.
Warning, your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return.
Ah, what's the roll button? B, B.
Remaining.
Oh! Oh!
The current phase is nearly complete. Your buddy has been badly injured and is in need of support.
Want that shotgun.
Phase complete. You have retrieved the asset. The phase is now complete. Begin making preparations for the next phase.
Christ, there's so much happening so fast. Okay, we have 3 minutes to find froggies. They're going to be in the southwest of the map. So, for the first, 1 minute, you are supposed to be... Jesus Christ. You're supposed to be searching for equipment. If you go straight for the frog... If you go straight for the objective, it's like on Showdown is bad. Don't do that. God. Okay, my buddy. Did I? Board box. That's the only equipment I got. Oh, that's all right. Gun upgrade. All right, so this is. Did my friend get the gun upgrade kit or what? Yes. I'm going to assume that for now.
2 minutes remaining.
There, we got a gun upgrade kit. I have to replace something with it. Cardboard box. Let's replace with the gun upgrade kit. Okay, we're gonna open the box, then we're gonna upgrade our guns. Should I upgrade? I should probably upgrade an automatic instead of the shotgun. It's more versatile. SVG, upgrade gun. I feel very vulnerable doing this. Okay, after this, we gotta go to the south. East? Wait, no, we gotta eat ration. Okay, this will give me a full stamina bar, which we use to scan enemy locations, because that's game logic. Let me take my camo off. Why did I want to take my camo off? Let's not take my camo off. Let's sneak slowly and quietly and use my stamina meter.
This way.
Which, yeah, SVG is the one that I have upgraded. Where does my partner want to go? Yeah, that's good. That's where I want to go to. But there's going to be bad guys. Watch out.
Side of the enemy.
I'm not close enough to scan them.
There are enemies in our vicinity.
We're getting scanned.
The enemy is close by.
Remaining.
There are enemies in our vicinity.
The current phase is nearly complete. You must secure the asset as quickly as possible.
The enemy is close by.
Do we have any froggies? We have no froggies. They were hiding in the grass right in front of us. See, there's still stealth. Stealth is still happening. It's happening really fast, though, and I haven't figured out what the good inventory items are. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, the time to kill feels like Halo. It feels like everyone is covered in super sci-fi fantasy armor. Enter mass until the armor's gone, then headshots when it's gone. This is the most overwhelming multiplayer I've ever experienced, right? What the fuck is happening? The black boxes give you high-level weapons and armor. They've all looked gray to me. Okay, there's black boxes. Ah, jeez, Eddie, you spooked me. God. Okay. Eddie, you're gonna sit in my lap for this next match. Evade is roll. Evade is roll. Start mission is find match. Survival room is character customization. SD evasion is capture the froggy. Camera is awfully close.
Battle preparations complete.
I think they officially patched in an FOV slider. If it's in makes Modern Warfare 2 look tactical. Eddie is a fox dog. I don't know if he's a foxhound. I wouldn't be surprised. But I think if you're a hound, you need rounder ears and a longer snooze. A longer snout. He's so sweet, though. He's so sweet. He is a fox hunting dog. That is what he's for. Oh boy, so this map, this version of Grozny Grad, they made it look a lot like Call of Duty map. It doesn't play like Call of Duty. This is different. It's lightning fast, in your face. There's a walkie-talkie microphone announcer shouting stuff all the time. There's nameplates, character customization options, and even loot boxes. But the lightning fast time to kill that happens. Whoa, watch out, Eddie. The lightning fast time to kill as soon as you walk into an enemy's sightline stuff. Not happening.
Phase 1.
There are enemies in our vicinity.
Good, I can check the map while opening boxes. Camera's so fucking close. I can't stand how close this camera is. And how it takes a minute for me to think about what the crouch button is. The controls are just not intuitive. Like, I wanted to eat that stamina ration, so I pressed LB, because I'm associating it with the left. Items that are on the left of the screen or the left of the inventory. Please climb up this thing. You want to press the left stick, but I ended up pressing the left bumper by accident. And now I want to take my camo off because it's taken up so much screen space I can't see shit. This visibility might be the primary drawback. Do I have full stamina? Not yet. Gotta eat one more round. I'm also wrong button. Fully aware. Damn, partner. Okay, good, we got our froggy. Tranquilizer. This guy, I think, had a froggy on him. Yeah. No backpack. Ah! But see, with this third-person camera stuff, like, you and the bad guys can see each other.
30 seconds remaining.
The enemy threat has been neutralized.
You and the bad guys can see each other from... your
You have left the front line.
God.
Please get ready to redeploy.
We both just got down. And I think if we don't have any froggies on us, by the time the timer dicks down, we get kicked out of the match.
Phase complete. I guess this is the end. You fought
Okay, I did not dive for cover fast enough after taking sniper rifle fire because I forgot what the roll button is. It's B. It's B, isn't it? Roll button. For fuck's sake, George. Roll button is B right now, is it not? Ah! Third-person camera is it's unfair for everyone, so it's fair, kind of. This is more like RE5 Mercenaries versus. So, even though the maps are small, and the objectives are going to try to get everyone to run around, and the inventory system and how you have to build up your loadout over the course of the match definitely incentivizes fast-paced movement. But you have an extremely effective camouflage system that I haven't even had time to talk about. It's LB by default, but now it's RB. I need to remember that. LB is Batman sense, RB is camo. LB is Batman sense, RB is camo. Let me cancel matchmaking and uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I can't even. Okay, good. I can't. And go through here with just a regular AK, I guess this is the M16, the MRS4. Pick up. Now, what kind of ammo? Okay, 2 bullets. I see 2, whatever, cartridges. I see 2 cartridges in a rectangle. What kind of iconography does the ammo system use? I have not really had time to look at these icons one at a time. Okay, we have 2 rifle bullets in a rectangle. I guess those are pistol bullets. Pistol bullets, rifle bullets, submachine gun bullets or something? Wonder what that is. Shotguns, tranquilizer darts. So we want these. Huh, no, we don't! Excuse me. Oh, SMG. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now they're in the menu. MG, SMG, AR. AR. Gun. Okay. So, if I take this gun and apply the gun upgrade kit, sniper rifle ammo. This. Gun UC kit. Stars. That's about. Alright. Oh, wrong button! A is the crouch button, like normal. What part of the weapons range do they think is the assault rifle part? Guess the right half here. And my aiming button is going to be LB. And I can remember that. That's like a lot of first-person shooter games. You associate aiming with stuff on the left of your controller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12! It takes 12 headshots to kill the training test dummies. Oops, wrong button. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jeez Louises. Now if we press L stick to use the item... Okay, good, we don't have to hold it, at least. If we press L stick to use the item in the pockets on the left of our screen, not LB, not LT, but kind of sort of L on the D-pad. Now let's see how many headshots this takes. Oops, wrong button! There we go. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did not see a drastically different amount of numbers. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But it does take one less bullet to down the test dummy. Okay. Now that was a 2-star gun. Okay. Ah! Let's upgrade it with the 3-star. I'm sorry, I was pressing everything on the left of my controller. So we finally got it. It's a 3-star gun now. Oops, wrong button! It takes 10 shots. I really hope that the damage model we're getting on these trash chest dummies is not indicative of how long it actually takes to kill other players, because I notice sometimes... One thing that I think is really hard to wrap your head around here is how do you know if you're taking fire from a 1-star gun or a 4-star gun? Also, is that 8 shots? Oops, wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. That was 9 shots. The rate of fire also feels faster. Like I'm definitely hitting them with a smoother rate. Okay, let's see what a fully upgraded 5-star MRS-4 looks like. Oh, it has like a sniper scope now? LB is switch. Well, the scope got different, but what does that mean? Are there different scope modes I can cycle in now? This is LB switch view, but I'm wondering if I locked features out by changing. Alright, we're gonna change control scheme back to default and see if there's more scope modes. Oops, more scope modes. I might have locked out. Oh good, B's the crouch button. That means that things are stupid again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damage didn't seem to go up. That's definitely a different kind of scope, though. Oh, recoil control is a lot smoother. Alright, options, controls, action button Y, evade button B, reload button X, crouch button A, ammo RB, Batman vision LB. Alright. Okay, so the tutorial did a very poor job of explaining that if you upgrade your stamina, your ability to scan enemies increases. Now, where is food? So, there are enemy dummies that can get scanned. Mitigates. Limit your movement though? Am I doing a fatty roll or something? But yeah, where are rations? Where is the ration tutorial? The food system. There is an actual food system in the multiplayer mode. I am not a fan of how Batman Vision makes you crouch. Maybe the rations are here? Oh, there's the ration. Let me take my armor off so I can eat a ration, because that's how that works. So, I don't want to knock on it too hard. There's a learning curve, but there is an abundance of complexity going on for how small the maps are. This feels like the game design is designed for a giant open world battle royale style map where you have time to think more strategically than the close quarters deathmatch stuff. But have we not seen other players operate strategically? Okay, let's check this out. We got 3 of them. See, there's a guy right around this corner. This is how you can keep from getting ambushed. Got him. It only took 8 shots. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button again. Ah, there's no bullet penetration. Let me just confirm. Yep. That should be spewing out damage numbers. Got him. All right. Let's do one. No! Let's do one for real. Wait, no, hang on. We gotta make sure the closest thing we have to a loadout is optimized, which means unlockable characters. Let's be paramedic for a while. What is the Lucky Clover XP thing? What the fuck is going on? Is tree bark ever gonna come in useful? Brick might come in useful. Dry leaf might come in useful. Gravel might. Ooh, gravel sounds especially useful. Banana sounds not very useful. Wait, can we just like see what it looks like? Preview. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. You know, I wish... brick, what was it? Gravel. Gravel looked like the most useful thing on the list. Mushroom. I never use mushroom. Let's replace mushroom with banana. We'll turn on banana mode for fun. Let's replace mushroom with gravel, actually, so... Okay, rubble has an explosive effect I want to keep in mind. But, the upper left is going to be for funsies. Leaf mix is superior to leaf. We'll have more artificial coverings to the left, more natural coverings to the right. Leaf mix, grass mix, yeah. Grass, gravel, rubble, banana. In order from more to least naturalistic and silly, we have some logic, some sort of method to the madness now. Scale increases your ability to hide your presence when using AT camo. I guess that means if other players are using Batman vision on you. Yeah. Alright, I guess. Damn, we didn't switch our character to paramedic though. I lost my train of thought. Moss, that sounds like it'll be useful. Increase damage. Okay, now there's an interesting choice here. So I replace my default leaf mix with the inferior leaf that has a buff to explosive damage. Yes, yes I do. Masks and suits. This menu, the name on the menu, would seem to suggest that masks and suits are separate categories, but so far as I can see, they're the same. For some reason the game decided to freeze when changing characters to paramedic. Life regen, stamina recovery. Oh, she has a camo jacket? Alright. Like, some of these characters seem inferior to others, like the regular soldier has no life regen or stamina recovery, but what do you do to upgrade those, and how do they make it a fair part of the game? Let's build a new menu from scratch here. Well done. Thank you. Go, go, go. No good. Okay, we'll have congratulations on top, thanks on bottom, attack on right, defend on left, and then we'll get specific. Were they like ammo? Grenades and explosives sound awfully similar. Sorry, ought to be useful. Oh, that's nowhere to hide. This one might be useful.
You ready for action?
Farewell. You fought well today. Put some effort into it. I'm sorry. Lay down covering fire.
That's not gonna work.
Okay, since we're playing as
Kick some butt. You fought well today. I'm sorry. Roger.
Since we're playing as paramedic, that's going to be our voice now. Paramedic's going to have the low-pitched manly voice. When I was playing as Big Boss, he had the high-pitched girly voice. What is this Lucky Clover XP times 7? Oh no! That means I got a boost for like the next hour or something. Okay, what did I miss on Twitch chat? Because there's a lot. I can't believe how much stuff is going on that's keeping my attention away from the chat. Camera's awfully close so you can get Buck Breaker 1. It makes Modern Warfare 2 look tactical. Good boy time. This is more like RE5 Mercenary versus... Woo! Modern Warfare 2's ethos was all about weapon balance. Everything's viable except the F-2000. But then again, the Batman Vision seems very much made for small maps. Does it? I don't know. When I press the Batman Vision, I feel overwhelmed. So what you guys might not notice, I don't know, you guys probably do notice. When you press the Batman Vision, your screen gunks up with a lot. And you're also tempted to pan the camera around to at least see like what Batman would see 200 degrees around himself. 360 degrees would be even better. So you want to take in the information of all 360 degree angles around your character, both on line of sight and on minimap. It is so insane how much shit pops up from that Batman Vision. The Batman Vision highlights interactive boxes. It highlights tiny little pieces of food on the ground, which are very easy to lose track of, and my eyes are scanning the screen for enemies so much faster than for food in this mode that I've never even seen the food on the ground my character picks up and shoves in their mouth. The food I don't think shows up on the mini-map, so you don't really get a full picture. You want to glance with your eyes at the screen and at the mini-map both, and take them in from 360 degrees around your character while panning the camera when pressing the Batman Vision button is too fucking much for my old man mind. It highlights boxes. You want to rush to boxes and get weapons as soon as possible. It highlights enemies. You want to stay away from enemies generally, but sometimes you want to go to enemies and kill them when you have a good loadout. It highlights food, and you can't keep your eyes on the minimap or the screen too long. Your eyes have always got to be darting all over this fucking screen to play this game. Batman Vision's on LB. Camo menus on RB. Crouch button is A. Roll button is B.
Mission.
Climb button is
Survival
Y.
capture.
My partner is Jonidisa. I need to change my nameplate. I need to take the camo off. Now the camera seems farther. Blink. Got bad guys 12 o'clock, no, 11 o'clock right next to me. Got bad guys right next to me. I'm probably about to die as soon. Are we fighting? Okay, I got assault rifle, good. Gun upgrades. Wonderful. Oh, we got a froggy up there too. I go for that froggy. Let me eat this ration. I should have gone for the froggy. Y is climb. X. A is crouch. Froggy! Okay, but now it's gonna put a map marker on me, right? The Cunt Showdown. I just picked up... I don't know, the map... be affected at them. Okay, now that I have stamina, we can... Ow! Ow! Cancel, cancel!
I'm taking fire.
2 minutes remaining.
Tandem. Oh my god, they appear on your minimap. I don't need that ration, so drop it. Oh, look at that! I can do that while operating. That thought, George. That while operating. Box. Fucking hell! What am I doing? Come on, peek again. Peek. Hey. Do we get, like, extra points for extra froggies?
Your buddy has been badly injured. injured and is in need of support.
No, I'm trying. Oh, good. You want to fight.
Remaining. The current phase is nearly complete. Please keep an eye on the remaining time.
That is wild. A clean headshot like that. Assault rifle would do 13 points. Hey, I got one. I actually, while complaining about the lack of headshot damage, got a very gratifying headshot kill. I'm trying to get over there, but I forgot what the climbing buttons were. Okay, well, we're not even really in the frog zone, Jodesia. I don't need any of these rations. I'm dropping them. Maybe I should start opening this box for me. Okay, I got a box over here. You need it more than I do. Iron Fist. What does that mean? Oh, Strike Flare. That must have been the artillery strike we... I need ammo.
Give me a weapon.
Need assault rifle ammo.
2 minutes remaining.
What else do I? Sniper rifle. Wait. Placing the sniper rifle with a shotgun, but there is not enough time to think about that. Oh, is this food? That is food. Yeah, and help.
Go, go, go!
Partner doesn't seem froggy with.
1 minute remaining.
Partner. My partner has a froggy, I think. That means partner's trouble.
Your buddy has been badly injured and is in need of support. Warning, your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle. 30 seconds remaining. Warning, your buddy has yet to secure the asset.
Oh. Okay, I want to use L stick for that. Wait, how do I use the ammo crate? Guess that's how.
Phase complete. Your buddy has been removed from the mission.
You know what? That's fine by me. I kind of want to play solo for a while anyway. It gives me time to think.
Phase 3.
Oh, grenades. While. Okay, this is the first time I've played this mode where I haven't immediately vacuumed up everything. I don't see any bad guys around. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me use some strategy here. Don't grab these right away. Instead, let's wait and ambush. Let me actually put some mines down while I have them in my inventory. Shit, I might have wasted too much time going after this box instead of putting those mines down. Oh, that's a very upgraded weapon out here. Dump that and... Yeah,
2
this...
minutes remaining.
Powerful. God, no! Okay, there. Made me so nervous. Gotta be some way. Oh, we got bad guys coming in. Yeah, keep running, keep running. Yeah! Oh, I got him with the claymores too! I will take that, Froggy, thank you. Wait, will I? Or should I wait for another ambush opportunity? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. So vulnerable.
1 minute remaining.
No bad guys. Claymore, light armor, poison gas. Maybe take a bit of cover, but... Okay, whoever comes after me is gonna have to go through artillery.
Ordnance strike request
Go through
acknowledged.
poison.
Begin 30 seconds remaining.
Now where'd those froggies go? Time to get those froggies.
The current phase is nearly complete. Please keep an eye on the remaining time.
Froggy. Froggy, please. I have to drop something for Froggy. Now, did I get rewarded extra for having 2 froggies somehow?
Phase complete. You have retrieved the asset.
Final phase.
Phase is now complete. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste. This is the final phase.
There's 1 froggy. I should probably go for it right now. Gunfire, fighting. There's 3 players. That means that I am alone and safe if 2 of them fighting each other. Gotcha! Shouldn't be walking around an unknown corner after you... So that guy got an alert that he was, I don't have any claymores anymore, gee. That guy got an alert that people were sneaking up on him. He should have known better.
2
The
minutes
enemy's
remaining.
right on top of us. Throwing grenade.
Tell him that. Oops. Oops! Gave him too good of an idea.
Throwing grenade. Throwing grenade.
Oh, did he steal the froggy? Did. Ugh, the froggy's all the way on the other side of the map.
One minute remaining.
Trying. Maybe they'll run into my claymores. See, this upgraded assault rifle is making things much easier. Alright, we got bad guys coming in.
30 seconds remaining. remaining.
No, no, no.
One operative
Ah!
down and has been removed.
I should have grabbed the froggy. I was trying to think about setting up traps and throwing predictive grenades and something, and no, I should have just grabbed the froggy and kept moving.
Please retrieve your
I feel like I should have won that one. I totally should have won that one. I know exactly the mistake I made.
The mission is over.
There's a level in George's favorite map, the Banana Factory from Peace.
This team outperformed all others during the mission.
Let's go!
Hell yeah, alright!
In a large map, you'd be enabling
It is
Batman
time to
vision to
start the
see like
mission
one thing
debrief.
around, which would be camera farther away, or is the paramedic being smaller liberating?
You did
Also,
well.
does she have smaller hitboxes? I tended to perform better with the paramedic, but I really think that's only because I stumbled across a high-level gun midway through the run. Very proud of myself for getting that neat Claymore kill.
The field has been confirmed. Please get ready to deploy.
Or- You should slash the boxes with the knife instead. It's slower but quieter. How would that be slower? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi.
Battle preparations complete.
Tried to cancel. Oh, with L2 and R2. Oh! Fighting on. Do you get different CQC animations if you have the knife equipped? Knife due to
Mission.
CQC.
Survival intrusion.
Gazing. Oh, I forgot to change my nameplate.
The mission is about to begin. If you are not within the specified zone by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
This area is secure.
How in the world is that quieter? They're stabbing it with the knife in the default animation anyway.
I'm taking fire! It's the enemy!
Minutes remaining. Warning, your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Jesus,
An operative is confirmed down and has been removed from the front lines.
There's a lot of duckies to choose from. I should probably just pick a quiet whenever.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight. Your buddy has been badly
Never
injured
mind.
and is in need of support.
That guy see me?
Your buddy has been removed from the mission.
The enemy's right on top of us!
1 minute remaining.
Ah! See, the third person camera shit means that sneaking up on people. Ah!
Front lines and
Oh my
rejoin the fight.
Sneaking up on people seems
Please retrieve your equipment.
like it would be pretty rough in a game with a third-person camera.
30 seconds remaining.
But how do I get up there in 25 seconds?
The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone.
I'm pressing the CQC button, I thought, but no, I'm not.
I'm taking fire.
Are we just gonna go to the next match after this one? I don't think me and my partner had any synergy.
Phase complete.
I'm just
You will load
completely
today.
lost.
Please wait until the exercise is over. Phase 2.
Oop, Gluck, I'm in you. Art what? Crow, I guess that would be Sentry Crow. I don't know. Oh, I think I saw the name Crow popping up with sniper rifle fire or something. But that match, that was not a real match.
It is time to start the mission debriefing.
We're going
I
to the
think
next
you are
one.
capable of much more.
I feel like I spawned on a part of the map that was full of other bad guys. There was very little time process. Wait, no, don't start mission, don't start mission. I want to customize. No! Thank God. What is with that, like? Oh, your menu button presses aren't real. We gotta wait 6 seconds to register them and keep you thinking you're about to get thrown into a match or nothing. Reduces the amount of time needed to use equipment. That seems useful. Frick. Okay. Place the silly thing with the... Nameplate. I forgot to do nameplate. Do I change my nameplate? Or... Oh, okay. Report. Edit. Do I want to be a chicken? Complete a mission with minimum number of... Sure. Snake looks, I guess. But the MGS2 codec looks better. Okay, I'm a chicken with the MGS2 codec, and I'm paramedic. That's what I am now.
Throwing grenade.
Ugh. Look at how it spews the ammo out on the ground instead of putting it in your inventory, so you have to interact with more stuff in 3D space requiring these precise analog controls. Put this or ooh, it's yeah. Still takes a while to kill a training dummy. Now starting to get used to tapping LB when I want. That bad.
I have confirmed that you are ready
Okay.
to deploy.
I think
Mission: Survival Intrusion.
I'm having a hard time imagining why making the maps bigger would be a bad thing. The problem last time I was playing this was that I spawned on a part of the map with too many other players with activity.
The mission is about to
So you know
begin.
what? Lesson
If you are
learned.
not within the specified
First thing I'm
zone
gonna
by
do
the
is
end of the
fucking
phase,
hide.
You will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
Ah, nice. Box.
This area is secure.
Okay, I got an Uzi. Gun upgrade. Nice. All metas? What? Cure all. A drug kit provided by Fox to cure all sorts of completely healed. I wonder what the difference is between that and like. So it's not a gun kit, but boxes.
Minutes remaining.
Need duckies. 5 duckies for 12 points. Maybe we have something to gain from the quieter part of the map.
This area is secure.
Oh, we have full stamina. 1 minute to go. Alright, I'm sorry, partner, but hey, you know.
1 minute remaining.
Think of it, maybe could go a little slower to
30 seconds remaining. The current phase is nearly complete. You must
This
quickly
area is
make your
secure.
way to the zone. Phase complete. Zone status confirmed. Phase completed. Begin making preparations for the next phase. Phase 2.
nice. Ducky right. Whoa, bad guys. That area is.
Warning. Your buddy has been badly injured.
The enemy's right on top of us.
remaining.
Whoa!
I'm taking fire. Hostile down.
Back to the factory. Ah!
I'm taking fire.
Return to the front lines and rejoin the
Taking
fight.
fire.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight. 30 seconds remaining.
Still on the usage.
The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone. Warning, your buddy is confirmed down.
Nope.
Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Thought there was food. Ah, whatever. Going by vague bluish blobs on some
Phase
more
complete. I guess this is the end. You fought bravely today.
precise style of iconography. Go to the next one.
It is time to start the mission debriefing. Your performance was solid. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Verge of Apathy. This is something new. This is not subsistence.
Please get ready to deploy.
Yeah, it might have something to do with getting detected in Batman Vision. Because do you guys remember a few rounds ago when the last two remaining players actually Solid Snakes? They were actually fully camouflaged in the bushes, and we were trying to scan them but couldn't quite get a good scan on them. And at the very last frame of the match, I finally spotted them in the bushes, but by then it was too late, and it was kind of cool. That probably means you get a big buff to stealth if you're staying still.
Mission. Survival.
Yeah, and it is the MGS5 weapons, and it's weird. So you have to relearn how menus work and how controls work and what sort of names and icons of things to process through your thinking brain quickly. It's weird.
By the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
Okay, that's a gun upgrade. Oh, and there's a froggy over here. Maybe.
This area is secure.
Oh, that box. Where'd the box go? Why? Why? Food. Oh, I got a distraction. Ah.
I'm taking fire.
Two minutes remaining.
This area is secure.
Over. Partners are.
request acknowledged. The supply box camouflage will now be removed. 1 minute remaining. Seconds remaining.
I have a gun upgrade. Yes, I.
The current phase is nearly complete. You must secure the asset as quickly as possible.
Wait, my partner has one. Is that not good enough? I don't think it's gonna be. No! Okay, I didn't really fully realize that.
Phase 2.
You need a froggy on your person, or else. What is the incentive to grabbing more than one froggy? Because you can,
start the mission debriefing.
But I'm guessing it would just make you more of a target. Both need. Well, now I know.
Has increased.
There's not enough time to glance at the chat. You know what I love about Hunt Showdown? There's enough time to glance at the chat. Things are slow paced. Think.
The field has been confirmed. Please get ready to deploy.
I am liking this more than Metal Gear Solid, more than Metal Gear Online 3 though. Metal Gear Online 4 seems superior to Metal Gear Online 3, which seems inferior to Metal Gear Online 2, which was superior to Metal Gear Online 0/1. Grab 2 for when your partner respawns. Grabbing more denies other players. But that sounds like a bad thing because that would just make you more magnet. Denies other players. It's something that would only be strategically advantageous if you had to seconds of. I guess you could score MO. I don't know. Anyways, you shut up and think. I'll play. Starting to get late. 10:30. The heat map the same or larger?
Mission.
I don't know.
Survival intrusion.
Sizable anteater.
The mission is about to begin. If you are not within the specified zone by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
Hi guys. Let me get out. We're already kicking my
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay
coming
alert
for
until they
partner.
can return
I'm sorry.
It's the enemy. The enemy's firing on me.
Partner.
Your buddy has been badly injured and is in need of support.
Give you a scan. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's the first knife kill of Metal Gear Online that I've gotten so far. I really wish I didn't have to get duckies. Alright, let's go get a ducky. Oh. Partner one. That middle.
Your buddy has been badly injured and is in need of support. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Now, partner, you're not supposed to stay in here for the whole 90 seconds. See?
Warning. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Buddy,
30 seconds remain.
buddy, we need to go after a different ducky.
The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone. Your buddy has been badly injured and your one operative is confirmed
Buddy.
down and has been removed from the front
I
line.
blame the buddy on this one. For some reason the buddy wants to go after the most popular ducky and all of the
Please retrieve your equipment
seconds.
and get back in the fight.
That wasn't a real match either, and I was feeling good about it in the beginning. Third place, right? I got a knife kill. I had a way better handle on the situation than the partner, but it doesn't matter. Partner
It
kept
is
wanting to
time
go
to
after
start
the
the mission
stupidest
debrief.
objective we could have.
I think you are capable of much more.
Why the dude put the spawn beacon? Probably because he didn't have time to learn what the spawn beacon was for, and it was all coming to him way too fast, and they made the wrong decision in the panic of an information overload, because that sure is what me playing feels like. Strike flare.
Ordnance strike request acknowledged. Beginning ordnance strike.
Yeah. Good old MGO lag. I remember that from the PlayStation 2 version. Oh, the smoke looks effective. Looks considerably buffed up over the single player mode. This makes Battlefield 6 more readable. Yeah, it's readability. I seriously think it's a map size thing. I feel like the game would be more readable if the maps were bigger. If the maps were bigger and they gave you like an extra 90 seconds time to think. Then the ambushes would matter, the stealth. I mean, the ambushes and stealth do matter. It's really interesting that they even do. It's really interesting that ambushes and stealth actually work in this mode, considering how fast and cramped and small scale it is.
Phase 1.
Give me a weapon. I've secured the asset. Throwing grenade! Throwing grenade! Follow my lead.
Right, but I don't have... Here, uh-oh, we got a guy
Let's
coming.
head here next.
Try to see.
It's the enemy.
2 minutes remaining.
Over there.
Hey, but I really don't know if I want one, because I don't have... I don't have a single gun. Trying to stealth past these guys, but I don't have a gun.
Let's head here next. Careful. The enemy's around here somewhere.
Okay, now on the minimap there's something blue.
Careful, they're close.
Like a blue square thing. I'm moving my character around trying to get it, and maybe it shouldn't
1
be.
minute remaining.
But what is that? What is that on the minimap? The blue square, blue circle with the gray square and stuff. I keep going to those things. Oh, look at that food.
This area's secure.
There's an apple on the tree, and you shoot. Okay, now I know. Shut up now.
The enemy's right on top of us. Good luck out there.
30 seconds remaining.
The enemy's close.
Aha!
The current phase is nearly complete. Please keep an eye on the remaining time.
Bye.
Phase
See you later. Fuck. Hey! Did that guy have a frog on him or what? Okay, I just misinterpreted game logic. I thought he would
Phase
get
2.
Fultoned out of the match.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Still don't really... Oh, froggy. Take it? Yeah. I wonder how bad of an idea that was. So, but the thing is, like, I'm marked on the map. I am assuming as much. I'm not being marked on my own map, and so it's weirding me out. But I should be for the game to make sense. When enemies have froggies, they get marked on my map. Yeah, he didn't have it on the map. I feel like I lost a match earlier because I didn't have a froggy on me. And so I got Fultoned out at the end of a timer, and that guy didn't have a froggy on him, and he didn't. I want to take a glance at my inventory, but I also need to be glancing. Happens. Okay, yeah, let's definitely use the gun. OMG's rate of fires. I don't want to go for that. If I said this stuff out loud to my friend while microphone chatting, it would like cause mic clutter. Like there would be too much even to talk about for how much how fast-paced
I could use a weapon.
game is. I could use a weapon, right? Okay, so that means up, select the sniper, drop there.
The enemy's right on top of us.
And 4 froggies. Say 2 of them are in possession.
1 minute remaining.
Are stun grenades. Let me throw the stun grenade. Stun grenades and poison gas. Everyone's just gonna stick to their own side. Okay, I can use this to time to get some food at least. Yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
Wait, it dropped a ration? Okay.
The current phase is nearly complete. Please keep an eye on the remaining time.
This area is secure.
Oh, but that box. Be a good idea to... Aha! Box.
Complete. You have retrieved the asset. The phase is now complete. Begin making preparations for the next phase.
Wait, there's another bad guy. Cancel reload, cancel reload. eyes on Froggy's head. This guy. Ow!
I'm taking fire.
Oh man, we're getting solid snaked. Where is he? Oh, right there.
I'm taking fire.
Where's my partner? I thought my partner was fighting him with me. Ow. No! Now I'm getting knifed. God!
Please get ready to redeploy.
Oh, now I'm getting teabagged. Awesome. I wish there was a quick way I could throw a grenade in the middle of a panic.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
I'm gonna grab this froggy partners. Sure. Box ahead. Why did it look like food and Batman? That guy?
Let's head here next.
Is this
1
one
minute
sparkling?
remaining.
Two froggies are in play. Me and my partner have. Are there no more bad guys left or something? No one on scan. What?
Enemies right on top of us.
They are? Huh?
Let's head here next. This area is secure.
30 seconds remaining.
What happened to the bad guys? There's one bad guy.
Good work.
The
Careful.
current
They're
phase
close.
is nearly complete. Please keep an eye on the remaining time.
Too slow. I think we got it. Let's not do this again. Thank you.
The mission
Yay, we won. What a fucking mess.
Thanks. Go, 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 go.
It is time to announce.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a mess. It feels like there's some potential here, but there's something grinding against my gears here. Didn't know there were apples.
It is
Risk
time to
reward.
start the
Look,
mission
he didn't have it
debrief.
on the map. The 2v1, the jerk guy.
You showed
Yeah,
exemplary
he didn't have it on the
I
map.
look forward to your next mission.
So when you pick up a froggy,
I see your rank has increased.
I think when you pick up a froggy, it does disappear from the map. But every now and then you see the froggies on the map move around. Ah! So I was killing enemies, or I was getting killed by enemies. Do one. I was getting killed by enemies who didn't Fulton out when the timer went down. Usually means they have a froggy, but it didn't look like they had a froggy on the map. But I think if you scan them with Batman vision, you can check whether they have a froggy or not. Hey, while the stream was down, I just kind of hid in the bushes and helped my partner fight, and it actually worked. See, like, stealth really does actually matter. It is kind of cool. There is something kind of cool going on here. Uh-oh.
Stay alert
Hold
until
that
they can
thought for...
return to battle. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle. One minute remaining.
No! I didn't blast him fast enough. And the Uzi's not hitting for high enough damage at this rate. I think I heard a froggy noise. How you tell? Ah! This isn't a real match. Maybe I can grab a frog. See, they're moving. I'm trying to scan for Froggy and I got no Froggy. Alright, that wasn't a real match. We'll play the next one. Why am I paramedic? Because paramedic's good.
It is time to start the mission debriefing. I think you are capable of much more.
Okay, one more real match where we play for real, and then I'll call it. Ooh. The system has really been biased towards this map tonight.
Mission: survival capture.
It does sound like Lori Allen, doesn't it?
The mission is about to begin. If you have not secured the asset by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission.
This area is secure.
Phase 1.
Froggy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that. If it puts me off the map, then that will make me feel more bandaged, filthy. Oh my gosh, we have 2 Froggies.
Asset secured.
Partner has a Froggy, that's good. So I guess the more Froggies you gather, the more players get eliminated. Starting to understand the risk versus reward game logic here. Bad guys behind us. Let's run away from them.
The enemy's right on top of us.
Bad guys in front.
Careful. The enemy's around here somewhere.
I know, I'm moving them.
Remaining.
Aha! Got one. Enemy at 2 o'clock.
This area is secure.
Finally up here. Partner of.
This area is secure.
Debating whether box were. And I got all the stamp.
injured and is in need of support. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle. 1 minute remaining.
I'm taking fire.
Those froggies.
Thank you.
30 seconds remaining.
I had armor. They get blasted.
This phase is nearing its end. Make sure to watch the clock.
Throwing grenade. Throwing grenade.
So a lot of players should get eliminated because they collected like 4 duckies. I have
Phase
3.
complete. You have retrieved the asset.
Yeah, 5.
The phase is now complete. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste. Phase 2.
Is there a froggy near?
It's the enemy.
Yeah, we do have a froggy.
Asset secured.
5 players room.
This area is secure.
2 minutes remaining.
Heh, gotcha.
1 minute remaining.
Gotcha. Shit, shit, fuck, shit. Shit, fuck, shit, shit.
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Fuck, I need to get out of here.
30 seconds remaining.
Why is this taking so long?
Your buddy has yet to secure the asset.
I'm gonna get CQC'd. I still don't have great health. I still don't know how this works. Ah!
Please get ready to redeploy.
Players having so much health does
Your
seem.
buddy has been badly injured. Phase complete. You have
Okay,
been removed from the mission.
3rd place. I think I will call it there. How did that work? We had a good thing going for a while.
Phase 3.
And then I got in a fight with a buddy,
It
and
is
it felt
time to
like we
start
were
the
we were
mission
winning the fight,
I think
but then
you are
my buddy
capable of
died,
much more.
and I didn't get out of the danger zone fast enough. I think I could have survived. Okay, fine. I'll do one more. I'll do one more serious, good, meaty one. That was at least kind of meaty. But shit is happening so fast that I can barely even narrate it appropriately enough. Also, how many people are watching this? 23. I'm not exactly pulling Hunt Showdown numbers. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Nor I don't think I'm having Hunt Showdown levels of fun. There is some fun to be had here, but I'm not exactly having an exceptional amount of fun.
I have confirmed that you are ready to deploy.
Mission: Survival Intrusion.
Okay. Team up with mariachi style. Things happen so fast, but the TTK is so high, and having some stealth and patience and ambush logic, like waiting to strike, is also really important too. It's weird. It's a very, very weird mix of conflicting moods. Like, you gotta use Batman vision and also naturalistic pixel hunting at the same time together. Ah! Maybe the reason the time to kill is so high is because of stealth being an important factor at play. Very injured and doesn't feel like a lot I can do about it.
Warning. Your buddy has been badly injured.
I need to get out and do my own thing. I need boxes. Box! There's one right here.
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Oh. This, I shouldn't. There's no way I'm gonna win. God! Okay, what do we need? This is a ducky mode. Duckies are. We're try to go to a ducky that no one is fighting.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Ah! Where's my partner?
1 minute remaining.
God! My partner! Ah, this sucks. How much time do we have? 30 seconds? Shoot a ducky.
Warning. Your buddy is confirmed down. Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Have any?
The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone.
No, wrong button! Jesus Christ, this crouch button thing being different from the roll button is not cool at all. Crouch being different than roll. Okay, crouch being different from roll is my least favorite thing about this. The small maps is one thing, the crouch being different than the roll button is a whole nother can of worms that I'm not necessarily feeling great about it. I have no snowy camp. That makes sense. Maybe we should just let them... Maybe I should slowly and carefully... Southern. Why is the corner of the container lit up?
This area is secure.
Never know. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes is enough time to investigate toxic. Being hunted. Got a good assault rifle. 2 minutes. Enough time for me to go after the ducky.
This area is secure.
Yeah. Haven't had time to sort through my... Can't believe that's something I actually want to do. Look at that guy. To test something. Bullet drop. This game has bullet drop. Ah! I hit him for 1 point of damage. Gee, wasn't that worth it?
1 minute remaining.
Now I don't want to shoot the ducky just yet because that'll put a marker on everyone else's map, kind of to win them in that I'm here. It takes 3 seconds to oh. Wait, no, actually let's do rubble. Aha! Check this out. Let's see if I can use some stealth on this. I should have waited. He has a partner. It's a 2v1.
Has been removed from the front lines.
I'm taking fire.
The current phase is nearly complete.
Well, that
You
was...
must quickly make your way to
Is
the
there
zone.
another ducky? No. There is no
Please
other
retrieve
ducky.
your
I'm
equipment
out.
and get back in the fight.
That didn't feel meaty. It felt like I didn't have a fucking chance. I should have waited before shooting, but at the same time, like, you can get third-person camera, you can get scanned.
I hope to see you
What did I do wrong? Like, I shot him with the assault rifle when I didn't have a good, clean headshot on him.
Phase 3.
Okay, fine, I'll do one more because that didn't feel meaty and satisfying. I was not
It is time to
satisfied.
start the mission debriefing. I find that your results this time were neither particularly good nor bad. I see your rank has increased.
Same time, the random guys don't do enough. I don't know. I don't know. I seem to be, like, not awful at this, but the way it's paced and the control scheme are just not sparking joy. Oops! What? Okay, you pick up a gun, and then you decide you don't want it, and you press B, and your character drops it down on the ground again, as if they picked it up and scooped it into their inventory, then deleted it from their inventory, but it never really made it to your inventory. Can I throw these grenades? Yeah, that's good to know, actually. That's really good to know. But I think another thing that's really grinding against my gears is this, how you can vacuum up so many new inventory items so fast before you really know what your inventory looks like. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, I saw 3 guns on the ground that I think were all exactly the same type, and as far as all the ammo on the ground, I don't know. And my inventory is full of so much different stuff all of a sudden. Maybe one of the reasons why this feels so much more comprehensible in the single-player game is because time slows down when your inventory screen is up. Oh, I guess these black boxes do better drops than the green boxes, maybe? You had a 2-star versus his 4-star. Oh, that would explain it. I am thinking of switching over to mouse and keyboard for this, but that would also require thinking of committing harder to this than I think I want. But the 2-star versus his 4-star is probably the real reason why. I should have waited for a better opportunity to strike when I could have unloaded my magazine into both him and his friend at the same time. And also had a better grasp of like what guns I had, because as soon as I run out of assault rifle weapon ammo, I should change to something else, but I don't know what I had in my pocket. I guess the sniper rifle? Ah. He had body armor as well. Maybe I was just fucked then by nature of the very gear-determined gunfights.
Mission.
It's easier on mouse and keyboard, but it sucks in its own way. Oh, we have a fellow paramedic here. That's cute. Ugh. Oh, Fingers is in here? Fingers is in my game? What? Fingers is in my game! Okay, I gotta pay attention, because if I pay attention to the wrong thing for more than a millisecond, I get fucked.
The enemy's right on top of us.
Oh, I see. Bad guys over this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not... Where's my partner? I want that ration before I go, but I'm not staying here. Going to wherever the partner is. Well, it's so fucking inaccurate! Ah! Okay, where is a quiet corner of the map? I don't know. I don't think there is a corner of the map. No sign of the enemy while me and the enemy are shooting at each other.
I'm taking fire.
Shit. Getting closer to me.
Around here somewhere.
I can't see shit because the camera was so close to me while doing that. Can I climb? I can't climb. We need a ducky, dude. We need actually 30 seconds. Yeah, we need a ducky.
30 seconds remaining. Current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone.
Ah! Ah! Oh god, I think we got it. Yeah, I think we got it. Adrenaline glands are, flamed.
Phase complete. Zone
Oops! Wrong button again!
completed. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste.
I have anything here with range? No, not. No, it's gonna spew ammo out all over the ground! I'm sorry, partner. I can't help you right now. I'm busy recovering from getting ambushed. Oh man, I bet the TTK is so high because, like Halo, they want you shooting bad guys at the same time as your teammates. Right, now where the hell did that ammo crate I popped down go? So, yeah, it's up there. Safe now?
2 minutes remaining.
Ah! Go! Stay up! Could have tilted the stick only halfway.
Here, use this. Here, use this.
Got 90 seconds to assault one of the strongholds.
Throwing
1 minute remaining.
Throwing grenade. Throwing grenade.
Ow. Oh no. Alright, now what did I do? I walked into an artillery strike. We both did.
Is confirmed down. Stay alert
Trying
until
to
they can return
assault
to battle. 30
fortified
seconds
ducky
remaining.
position.
The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone.
Defect?
Zone secure.
Dying a blessing? What does my inventory look like? Looks like shit. Stamina is shit. I have no...
The enemy's right on top of us.
Phase complete. Zone status confirmed.
Zone secured.
Phase completed. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste. Phase 3.
Oh, nice. Oh, we have a ducky near our supply. Let me just stick close to my partner. So yeah, the time to kill is high. Whoa! Encourage team play. Oh, poor guy doesn't seem to have the control. Get him. Sounds like we definitely should have more health than... Got him!
2 minutes remaining.
Uh-oh. Hold that point. Yep, there's still a guy.
The enemy's right on top of us. Zone secured.
Wait, is the enemy up there?
Throwing grenade. Throwing grenade.
Yeah, there's a bad guy up there. I think I remember hitting this guy. with some long-range shooting earlier.
1 minute remaining.
They just tried solid snaking us and it didn't work. We're the real kings of this hill. Damn, my analog stick aiming. I hate analog stick aiming.
This area is secure.
I need ammo, but this.
Phase complete. Zone status confirmed. Phase completed. Begin making preparations for the next phase. This is the final phase.
This area is secure. No sign of the enemy.
That was Kaz. Oh.
Minutes remaining.
This area is secure. Careful, they're close. Careful, they're close.
No, 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 what? Come on, I had his had a ambush. Got a lot of bullets at his backside that he wasn't expecting.
One minute remaining.
This is stupid. That was stupid of me.
Badly injured. 30 seconds remaining.
Tribe.
Warn, your buddy is please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight. The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone.
Nope. Did fingers last? Hey, I did better than fingers. 5, 4, 3. Ah.
The mission is over.
Why did they get Fultoned as well? Maybe they were not on the same team.
This team outperformed all others during the mission.
Yeah, we did it! Woohoo! We did it!
Fingers is a
It is time to start the mission debriefing.
Metal Gear
Your
fan
performance was
podcast guy
Keep up
who
the good work.
does audio engineering work and helped me master the audio files for the Iliad audio dramas. what's it called? The Kojima Frequency. The Kojima Frequency podcast. Yeah, I think Kojima, the Kojima Frequency podcast is Fingers' thing. Fox Hunt, complicated. It's unnecessarily complicated. I have complicated thoughts about this unnecessarily complicated game because it seems to have too many complexities for how cramped the maps are and how many different ways there are to die. There sure do seem to be a lot of things flashing all over the screen all the time for a considerably more simple style game at play. The gunplay feels like Halo. It feels very different than the single player. All the weapons have a lower lower rate of fire. I think that's for netcode purposes, but also to encourage team play. And in the Halo sense, it felt like the guns were powerful and scary and satisfying to shoot when you're shooting the same guy that your partner's shooting. When you're shooting one guy alone, they feel kind of weirdly underpowered. And when you're up against two people of an equal loadout to yours, you just feel like you there might be fucked, there might be no way. Halo at least counts headshots, but not as much when people have their shields up. And the controls are very complicated, which is totally a Metal Gear thing, and has always been a thing with the Metal Gear Onlines, but maybe that's why I never really got into it. The whole reason I was number 9 on the leaderboard for Metal Gear Solid 3 Online was because I was the only one who had figured out the complicated control schemes by that point, and just how much of the control scheme in the original games relied on the L1 button for real true power. And here, of course, the players... This game doesn't count headshots. I think it does. I don't know what they're talking about. I think it just doesn't apply a very dramatic damage multiplier to headshots. Why did we hear the froggy just then? Oh, because it was part of the background music. But I think there is something there. There is something that would be compelling to learn about, and it might just be getting in a different headspace where you might be interested. There might be some way to get in the headspace of going through a Metal Gear Solid 3-esque loop of eating as much food as fast as possible, constantly scanning the screen for soldiers popping out of the camouflage bushes, constantly scanning the Batman vision button for soldiers that you can have an idea are nearby but don't see with your eyeballs, constantly pressing the map button to see if there are objectives in play somewhere else on the map where you might need to be. And then, I mean, this is something that you would get used to with learning the controls, but constantly rethinking what the fucking crouch and roll button are and why they gotta be different. Throughout the whole time I was playing tonight, I don't think I ever really wrapped my head around the controls either. The inventory is very complicated. The amount of actions you gotta do is pretty complicated. The amount of buttons that you gotta press for some pretty basic actions is complicated. And then you gotta be thinking about what kind of guns you have against your enemy loadouts and if you have the right loadouts for them. There's so much going on that you gotta think about really, really fast. And it seems like it shouldn't be that complicated and wouldn't be that complicated if things were slower and the maps were bigger. If things were slower and the maps were bigger. Maybe then I'd really have some joy getting sparked by this. But until then, it's not sparking joy, but it's also not grating against me so much that I want to just put it in the trash and not return to it. Like I did with Snake vs. Monkey. I feel a lot more compelled to actually learn this and figure out the meat and potatoes of this and get good at this than I sure did with Snake vs. Monkey. Okay, here's the thing. When you're good at this and at the top of the leaderboard and have a mastery over the controls, I bet it's fun. I bet this is really fun when you have actually mastered and learned it all the way through. Because then you would be whipping around, you would be achieving dominance over other players at a very, very fast-paced speed that would probably give you a very, very nice adrenaline boost. But what about the climb on the way there? I think that's the problem here. Like, if a good game is one where you're having fun when you're losing. And I feel like that's the tension here. I'm not having fun when I'm losing. I am having fun when I'm winning. But if it was a real good game, you'd be having fun while you were losing. And maybe I still think the trick to be able to climb that learning curve more smoothly would be more breathing room. Either in the form of a timer ticking down from a higher number, or literal breathing room in a map with more literal room. The King of the Hill mode also incentivizes you to go find more weapons since you only need the last 10 seconds on the control point. Well, you go tell my partner that. If I am without a partner, I'm going to be doing very badly in gunfights. But if I am with my partner, I'm probably not going to be playing the objective in a very smart way. So there are things, there's like points and counterpoints to a lot of elements of the experience here, but the overall taste in my mouth is one that's still really messy and confused and just way too busy for how not a lot is really going on. There's 8 players in a match, and they're divvied up in teams of 2. You got 2v2, v2, v2, v2. Yeah. Are you on PC? I need to do it. I'm on PC, but I'm wrapping it up for the. Yeah, that's Fox Hunt. It's also weird that the Keratin mode makes you your partner. I think both modes have a way you can lose your partner and end up solo. I feel like another thing I want out of more multiplayer games these days in general is just a more compelling solo mode. I was kind of looking forward to this. A solo mode friendly Metal Gear Solid 3 multiplayer mode that takes inspiration from Hunt Showdown in the sense that it's a slow-paced multiplayer camouflage-based stealth ambushing game is what I was hoping for, and I am happy that a lot of what I was hoping for is there. There is stealth. There is ambushing. There is very interesting camouflage play. And, I don't know if it really feels like it... It has to! There was a match where we lost... I was about to say, I don't really know if it feels like it's all coming into its own in a strategically coherent way, but there totally was a match that we lost because the final 2 guys we were hunting for were hidden in the bushes so well we couldn't see them, and they won. So there is something there. There is actually some very clever stealth-based strategic multiplayer tactical action to enjoy. But it feels like I'm chewing on too much to want to commit to it. Like I can't bite a sizable, sensible chunk out of this. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel. I can at least confidently say it's not fully sparking joy, but it also is sparking the kind of compulsion. The compulsion to return, the compulsion to get good, the desire to keep playing one more match is there. But man, when things are flying at my face and I'm struggling to aim with the analog sticks fast enough to keep up with all the other information overload, maybe playing on mouse and keyboard helps with the information overload too. Maybe next time I give this a stab, I should just throw the controller out entirely, so that I won't have to worry about my muscle memory getting switched up between single player and multiplayer modes, and just play with mouse and keyboard. I'll do better at gunfights, but it might also be, I might also have better situational awareness. I'll be able to glance left and right faster, but I'm also wondering if it does something to the inventory, if being closer to the screen and I don't know if a mouse cursor shows up when your inventory is on screen or not. I'm just wondering if I'll be able to process this shitload of information that's flying at you so fast faster if I was playing on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, it feels like something I want to get good at, but it is rough. Yeah. I'm tempted to give it another try, but I do not know if I seriously want to commit 100 hours of my life to learning how to be number 9 on the leaderboards for this one, like I was with the PlayStation 2 one. Back in the halcyon years, and the foggy beginnings of console-based multiplayer gaming. Is there a global leaderboard? What am I? What number am I on the global leaderboard for this version of Metal Gear Solid 3's multiplayer? Because I bet it's not number 9. I think it's Survival Room that had that stuff. Eddie, I don't want you getting in my lap while I have my head covered in wires. You're gonna snag on a wire on your way down. You're gonna yelp and get scared. So, leaderboard. Leaderboard, that was the last thing I... No, stop, George, don't be doing this thing. Just look at the leaderboard and turn it off. Rank earned, kills... 0.9, is that my KD? I've gotten way more than 0.9 kills, thank you very much. I played 3 hours. I finished in first place 3 times, nice. 1 victory per hour, that's a pretty good pacing. 23 to 35, that's my KD. Yeah, I do have a negative KD right now. Earned headshots. Drop shots? What's a drop shot? Enemies located using naked sense. Surprised that I've headshotted more enemies and ahead of time. Ugh. I don't think I'm that bad. My KD ratio is almost even for only 3 hours of play. But where am I on the scoreboard? Do we have a scoreboard? I don't think I see kind of scoreboard, leaderboard thing. This is match history. It's interesting that they show you everyone's names. But maybe the most fun I might have had was with this one. There was one where it said I had a KD ratio of 5 for a match. Wish I could press a button to see what all these icons mean. I don't know if, I guess the crosshairs means kill and the skull means death, but could be the other way around. Oh, it's if you sneak attack someone, they drop extra item. Right! Oh my god, we completely skimmed over that part of the tutorial. If you shoot someone sneaky enough from the bushes or something, you get make them drop items from their inventory. That's why they call it a drop shot, not because you're dropping from above on them. But yeah, our leaderboards thing. Go to survival room. Online information? Tips. Pro tip, you always want to follow that throw up with the punch kick. Maybe I'll see something in here that'll make... No, this is a distraction. Leaderboards, leaderboards. Survival. Rank 17. I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean I'm the 17th best player of this on the planet. I don't know if they'll even give me the satisfaction of seeing how many hundreds of other players are better than me. I would really be curious to know, though. I don't think they have leaderboards yet. Yeah, me neither. I also don't think they have leaderboards, but I don't know if I'm very compelled to say the word yet. How seriously is Konami going to take this? They have the infrastructure here to actually make an exploitive, addictive, loot box driven, microtransaction dependent multiplayer economy of a game. But I'm wondering if we should be taking their efforts seriously. And I'm wondering how interested I'd ever really be in it if all the matches are going to be these super duper cramped, fast-paced deathmatch style stuff. It almost feels like we should be playing these mechanics on the Metal Gear Solid 5 multiplayer maps, because I do remember that game having bigger maps that did seem facilitated for longer range gunfights. When you were shooting people with rifles, it didn't feel like your analog stick aiming was overshooting them every time you wiggled the stick a tiny little bit. Yeah, I felt like the Metal Gear Solid 5 multiplayer maps were bigger, but the Metal Gear Solid 3 multiplayer gameplay is more mechanically solid. The level design is worse, the rest of the game design is better, therefore there's an uneasy juxtaposition going on. That's my impressions on Metal Gear Solid 3 Foxhound right now. I don't know how I feel. The learning curve is rough. That's the most conclusive thing you can say. The learning curve is rough, but what you get for climbing the learning curve might actually be worth it. But it is going to be rough climbing the learning curve there. Whew. I bet I'm like... You know what? I might not be the 9th best at this, but I don't think I'm that bad. I might be like the 90th best at this. But I'm definitely not the 900th best at this. How many people are playing this these days? What do we think? Like 10,000 or so? I gotta be at least in the top 1,000. Yeah, we'll see. I might not be number 9 today, but maybe next week. On next Metal Gear Monday.